Over the last several months, you have heard that the FHFA, the government, has adopted some new ideas and frameworks. Two of them have been very controversial. One was around debt to income, and the other around credit ratings. One of them they have rescinded, and one of them they haven't rescinded yet. Maybe put out some good karma. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But Matt, you are in the throes of this day in, day out. What has FHA rescinded, and what have they not, at least yet?
Right. Yeah. So this is important to talk about because some people are getting it confused. There was a bunch of hubbub around, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. People with great credit are being penalized. They're being charged more. People with less than stellar credit are getting a discount. And that was a loan level price adjustment. Fannie and Freddie conventional loans, FHFA, announced it in January. It was set to go in place May 1st. Lenders already priced it into their rate sheets in February and March. Unfortunately, everybody, that ship has sailed. That's in place. That's a done deal. And you can see those adjustments have already been made when it comes to pricing on different loans at different down payment amounts and different credit scores. People are getting it confused with a whole nother loan level price adjustments, which is just a fancy word for added fees for people with a debt to income ratio above 40%. They announced this one in January as well. But then in March, they said, well, we're getting a lot of feedback that this might not be great. We're going to postpone it till August. And that was what they said back in March. Last week, they came out and said, after some review, after a lot of people kicking, screaming, yelling, and there was National Association of Realtors, Mortgage Bankers Association, everybody industry-wide was saying this is going to be a problem. And so they came out and they said, we rescinded it, which I think was the right choice and good to at least know that they're listening sometimes, right? So that was rescinded. If your DTI is above 40, they're not going to charge you more. I won't go into the details, Mike, but it would have been such a cluster F logistically to pre-qualify somebody, have them have a certain interest rate, and then have their income calculated a certain way. And now you're 41%. We're going to charge you, 3/8 higher in rate. Like, it would have been a disaster.
Yeah.
Good that it was rescinded. The other thing that they announced last week, Sandra Thompson's the director of FHFA, that they're going to do another round of these request for information, RFI. And so they want feedback from industry folks, from the general public on things that are a good idea in the future, things that aren't a good idea. And so I think this is good news, right? That they realized likely that, hey, rather than just throw something out there and then get a bunch of negative feedback, let's ask for feedback in advance, right? On
Shocking.
Different things we're looking to do, because they still have the same mandate, right? They're trying to make, it more accessible, low to moderate income buyers. And, they're trying to do things. And the more feedback we can give, general public and as an industry, I think the better job they're going to do. So I know different organizations I'm involved with are going to be giving the feedback. And I think it might be open until like August or September. So you won't see any of this stuff implemented till probably Q4. But they're listening. That we could say that.